What's up guys, it's your boy Flash Forward and I'm back again, and today I'm going to be talking about this guy, the ultimate universal shoulder rig. Run the intro. So if it's your first time here, welcome. On my channel we do a lot of unboxings, we talk about cool new camera tech, better business practices, and we do a lot of learning. So if that's the kind of thing that you're into, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn on your notifications so you're the first to know when I upload a new video. And just to get this out there, nothing in this video was sponsored. Everything that you'll see today, I purchased with my own money. And the reason that I wanted to show you guys because I liked it, and I'm hoping that you guys can take advantage of some of these things also. With that being said, everything is going to be 100% my own opinion, and I know you guys will enjoy this. And of course, if you want to take advantage of some of these things, everything will be in the description below. So let's get started. So, a shoulder rig is a dynamic piece of equipment that moves with the operator. It allows you, the filmmaker, the flexibility of free movement, which can really help improve efficiency on a production. So I'm gonna show you how I put my personal rig together. And we're gonna do it all with this handheld RED Scarlet-W. So let's start off with the base plate. Now I've used quite a few different base plates for a shoulder rig before, but this one is my favorite. Just simply because it has these holes where you can stick your 15mm rods in, and it also uses any MANFROTTO 501 plate. So pretty much if you have any of those plates hanging around, you can put it directly on this base plate. And another thing I really love is that you can either slide the plate in or you can side load it in with this little mechanism right here. So I highly recommend this base plate. So the next thing you're definitely gonna need is 15mm rods. So I like mine, and I like these because you can actually screw them apart. You'll have a 9-inch rod and you'll have a 6-inch rod, and together it turns it into 15. So your rods are pretty much the entire backbone for your shoulder rig. So it's a good idea to make sure that you pick some good ones because you're gonna need them for a long time and pretty much every time you use it. So let's go ahead and put those on. The next part is your shoulder pad. Now this one's from a company called Small Rig, and I really like them because again, you have your 15mm rod hole right here and you have a ton of mounting points. So you can put anything you really want to put on here right directly on the base plate. And the last thing I really like is look at these sponges. They are super soft, and pretty much when you put this on your shoulder, you don't even feel it anymore. So let's put this one on. So the next piece is this small rig clamp. So this one's pretty simple. All you're really doing is you're putting it on the rods, you're locking it down. And then we're gonna add this, which is another 15mm rod right in here, like that. In a couple of seconds, I'm gonna show you why we put this on the shoulder rig. So I know we've all used a magic arm to put our monitor on, and we'll stick it on any one of these mounting points that might be anywhere on the camera. But I hate using them for the simple fact that if anything touches them, they move. And I don't like when my monitor moves. It throws your horizon off, and it's really hard to get a level shot. So I use this. So basically it's just a long NATO rail that you stick into this 15mm rod. Put it on this way. And then you attach this. This is the actual monitor mount. And the reason why I love this because again, it's a NATO rail. You slide it right on and you can lock it down. Now the reason I like this one also is because it has this little hinge right here. If you loosen it, it allows you to slide this back and forth like this. So another thing that I recently discovered is these quick release plates. So I love these things. So usually you screw in your monitor and you kind of try and line it up with a ball head or whatever. This thing allows you to quickly put your monitor on the cage. So this is one of those proprietary RED monitor mounts. Let me just show you how that goes on. So this is the actual other side of the quick release. You're just gonna slide it on. So I'm just gonna lock it there, slide this on, lock it, and that's on there and ready to go. So this is called the quick release hand grip bridge, and I love this particular one made by TILTA because it gives you the option to use 15mm rods or 19mm rods, and it also gives you rosette mounts. So let me show you how that goes on. So you really just line up the rods like that and twist this to lock it in. And this is not going anywhere. Now these are extension arms. Now generally you don't need these just simply because they're not mandatory, but I love them and I'm gonna show you why. So let's put on the first one. So now our rig is really coming together. So these next two items are the TILTA NUCLEUS-M hand grips. So I love these just simply because they're handles that allow me to wirelessly control my lens with the couple of motors that I'm going to show you guys in a minute here. So let's put these on the rig first. So what I love the most about a rosette system is that if it's not on the system the way that you like it to be, you can actually just loosen it out a little bit and retighten. Done. So this is the TILTA NUCLEUS-M motor. Let's put this on. So what's cool about these is that you can actually screw it out, pop it like that, and then let this hinge loose. Then you can actually just put it right on the rail anywhere you want. We're just gonna do the exact same thing with the other one. I'm just gonna slide these out the way for a minute. So this is one of the cables that daisy chain the two motors that we just put on so that it can actually get power from the rig. So let's put those on. So this is the next cable that goes directly from the motor right into a P-tap. Let's put that one in. So this is a 7-inch touch monitor from RED. We're just gonna put it right on that quick release plate and lock it in. Beautiful. So now we're ready to put the camera on the shoulder rig. Just lock it in. Now all we have to do is plug the P-tap into the camera and turn it on. So now I'm just going to quickly show you how to connect these motors to the actual lens. So we're going to loosen them up just a little, move them into place, lock it down. Just going to power them up, and we're just going to calibrate them. And now we have a completely built rig. So the reason why I love these particular grips from TILTA is because not only are they super comfortable, but at the same time they're very functional. So if you guys see this very slight movement on my fingers here, spinning this little knob actually controls the focus, and spinning this one actually changes the zoom. So I have full control over both my zoom or focus. And a lot of times as a one-man band, you're required to take care of a lot of things by yourself. So this just allows you to do just a little bit more efficiently. So I'm just gonna turn to the side, let you guys see. Majority of the weight is on my shoulder. My hands are at a pretty good, comfortable position here, just above 90 degrees, which is gonna allow me to hold this up for a very long time. And on top of that, I have 6 points of contact. So one here, on my side, the rig on my shoulder, and then my head against the rig. So when I'm moving, it allows me to keep really steady, clean, professional looking shots. And one other major thing that I want to let people know about is when you're moving your rig on your shoulder, you should never move your arms like this. This is a terrible way to move the shoulder rig. You should lock it in, and your entire body should be moving to ensure that it stays steady. So that's pretty much my entire rig. Now, again, I use a shoulder rig to make it a lot easier to get specific shots, but obviously I wouldn't use this for everything that I shoot. It is very particular in what I would use it for. I really want to see how your rigs look. So if you have one, find me on Instagram and tag me in one of your pictures. And again, if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I'd love to hear in the comments what you think of the rig. Thanks again, guys, for watching my video. And always remember to look, learn, and share. Peace.